Well, yes, working hard in the lab, my undergrad student and I have decided that, that's the wrong time, have decided that we want to see what happens when we take an old iPod Touch first generation here, and it's got a cracked screen there, but see what happens when we put it in here. This is a doer with liquid nitrogen, and I want to say that it'll keep working, but I guess we'll find out. Hopefully the battery will last long enough to work here. The battery is kind of crappy, so I usually have to use it plugged in, so we'll take it and put it in and see what happens. Eventually thermal equilibrium will occur and will be...
Still working.
It's still working. I wonder if making it cold will improve its battery life. I hear something. I hear something cracking.
I think it's the screen.
Yeah, I think it's the screen, probably thermal. But oh, there it went. That's terrible. I feel bad now. I wonder if it'll work. The only
it's like we just froze the whole thing.
Well, you see bubbles coming out of the crack there.
Yeah.
So I wonder what it's going to be like when it reaches thermal equilibrium. You know what we should do? We should take it out, and to prevent condensation from getting inside... Oh, there's the glass. The glass broke. Oh, the whole thing came apart. Well, okay, that puts my theory to rest. I was going to see if we can put it in the vacuum oven to prevent it from getting condensation in it while it returns to room temperature.
It
and
probably shrunk the metal on the back.
Probably did, yeah.
The metal contracted too much. It just broke itself.
Well, it's still bubbling, so it's still reaching thermal equilibrium. I feel bad now. I mean, it was working. I mean, I didn't really use it anymore. I used to let it play music.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, finally we reached thermal equilibrium here.
Well.
Yeah. I've never taken an iDevice apart before, so that's very cold.
You want me to go get a glove?
Yeah, do you have the glove? Okay. We may need the glove to reach in and grab it out. Well, actually, we'll need tongs. Oh, here it comes. Ah! Yeah, it's cold. You grab the don't get the glove with liquid nitrogen.
Is that under?
There you go. Let's just put it over here. Poor thing. Yeah, it really didn't stand the thermal shock very well, I don't think, because that's buckled. It's cold. What's the back look like? Oh,
Normal.
yeah. Probably the rest of it didn't survive the thermal shock.
What is that?
I don't know.
The screen?
Maybe part of the screen. But yeah, it didn't survive very well.
No survival.
Is that more glass?
Yeah, I think it's a dual layer of glass.
I can't get it apart. It's too cold right now. Alright, we'll clean up our coworker's desk, since I didn't do this at my desk. Clean up our coworker's desk and go home. Obviously, we've worked too long, too hard in the lab today, and this is what we're getting for our trouble. Poor old thing.